Hi, I'm Regina Clemens. I'm an instructor here at the Manassas Park Community Rec Center, and I teach a few courses here, and particularly today we're going to first start talking about the sewing classes, the Stitch in Time, which is offered not only to the youth, it's also offered to adults as well. And there's a particular class, most in particular for adults who have a machine that will be going over equipment and changing different things on the equipment and how it operates. For that class in particular, it is specific for those who actually own a machine, and you will have to have your manual for that. We won't focus a lot on that in this particular discussion, but we will talk a little bit about the Stitch in Time courses. At the beginning level, of course, for the students, for the children, they actually begin with a pillow, or at least that's their outcome, is actually for the pillow. They do a couple of things while they're in there. They also learn a few little craft items such as pin cushions, how to make a pin cushion, which is kind of easy because as you're moving from table to table, it's just a lot simpler to have a pin cushion already attached to you with you as you go along. But what you see here is just a few samples of things. Of course, as I mentioned for the youth, they actually will have a pillow that they're working on. They learn how to stitch this by hand in level 1. As they move to level 2, they will actually have a greater opportunity, particularly for this spring, to be able to make a t-shirt dress for themselves. So we're kind of excited about that. Don't have an example for you today, but if you come to the class, you'll be able to make your own, have your own. And for the adults, we actually are starting off with an organizer, which this is just some of the fabric that we see. Of course, you'll see a finished product back here on the equipment under the sewing machine. This particular type of piece can be used in the office. It could be used even slipped between the bed, the mattress, where you can slip things, particularly if there's someone who's sick or someone who has to be fed in bed and you want to keep their comb and brush and toothbrush and stuff like that next to them, such as a hospital patient or nursing home patient. Then the adults will be making this particular type of piece here that you see. Adults are asked to certainly, they will have a list to bring their own supplies and they'll purchase their own supplies. Children will have an opportunity mainly to purchase their fabric or any other patterns that are associated with it. But largely the tools and things, which we don't have out today, but the tools and things are actually things that we will supply unless it's something that's very specific to what your needs are for the sewing classes. That's our sewing classes. We certainly hope that you sign up. We're looking forward to meeting you and learning some new things together.